Hi everyone, this is going to be platformer game with very simple stage and simple code. I wanted to make very simple tutorial so that you can learn something as a beginner. So let's get started. Okay, first we need some stage and player and also camera settings. So let's put some cube and plane. And this capsule is going to be player as usual. Let's put that camera inside the capsule, and this is going to be player. Okay, and change the camera projection as orthographic, and size is 1.5. Change the camera position. Maybe this is okay. And we need some more platform. Let's say here, 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 and here. Let's make some small one like this. Okay, I guess this is okay. And let's change the player position here. Okay. And okay, we need also some goal like this, and this is going to be goal. Okay, and it is going to be is trigger is true, and scale a bit smaller. Let's put this one to here. But make sure it's not colliding with this cube or nothing else, because I'm going to use some trigger enter and no name, so make sure there's a gap. Okay. Okay, for next thing we need to kind of script it, which is a here. Movement, and also it's somehow corrupted. It go. Okay, and also we need some text for achieving the goal, so let's make some text, and it's 2D view. Okay, and let's make this one unactive like this. So okay. Okay, and this player needs some rigid body, and okay, and this player, when you're selected this player and press F, and it will zoom to that object with F. Okay. Now let's make some code for player. Okay. Let's say when input get key down or get key. Code space. And save. Assign this player movement to this one and this one to go. Let's play the. Okay, when I press spacebar, it will write jump here. Okay. Okay. So let's add some force when we are hitting spacebar. Rigitbody, add force. Okay, this is like when I'm pressing spacebar, then it add force to upwards like 10 times. So this means the vector tree up is 0, 1, 0. Sorry. So and it's 0 for x-axis and 1 for y and z for 0. So and then it makes 10 times. So adding force like 10 for upwards. And let's check this one. Ah, sorry, I meant some mistake. We have to assign the rigid body. Go get component rigid body. So this get component means we can get this rigid body to this variable. Scalar. It makes some funny movements. And there's no limit, so it can, when I'm pressing spacebar, it continuously going upwards because we don't have any limit, so we have to make some limit with. So let's say we have to check it's on ground, and we are using that for that Raycast hit. And we need also some boolean. Okay. Okay. Now this will make Raycast from origin and direction. It's assigned that to this out, and we're checking the infinity distance from this position. This can be 100 or something, but maybe sometimes it's useful. Okay, and we're debugging the hit distance. Okay, save this one. Okay, now the distance to the ground is 0.1, so basically if this number is 0.1, then we're almost hitting the ground. Okay. If Okay, now if hit distance is smaller than 0.12, then it's hitting on ground and changing this boolean to true, and otherwise it's false, so it's kind of jumping or falling. And we need some counter that checks it's jumping, and we can press that continuously. So if counter is smaller than 0, then we can press, then we will put values or increase the values by 10. Okay, so this is basic jumping. Let's check the editor. I hope it's working. I guess it's not working. Maybe this value is too small, so let's test something like 240. Okay, it jumps. And, I guess there's still some error. Yeah, we didn't put this on ground. Okay, now let's check again. I guess now it's working. And we need something more for move forward and move backward. And let's copy paste something from here. Okay. So basically this is pushing forward for x-axis, and the power is going to be 3.9. And this f means if it's float, then we have to put this f here, so that without that it causes some error. And moving backward. And it goes negative direction like this. And we don't need this one. Okay, let's save and check in the editor. Oops. Yeah. We need to freeze some constraints, so we have to freeze this rotation, so when we are putting some force, then it start to rotate, but we don't want that, so okay, again. It doesn't move. I this one is causing some error here. Let's test it again. Not really working. Okay. I guess when this plane is colliding with those cubes, it causes some error. I don't know why, but now it's working, I guess, like this. Okay. Then oh, I guess I'm died. And okay, now it's a simple platformer, and also we need some go effect. So let's make some go text. Okay. Okay, this is when something is entering this game object, then it will turn this game object active, which is going to be this one. Okay, let's play that game. The last thing is I have to make that go. Oh yeah. Oops, it was close. Yeah, it makes go. Okay, this is my first tutorial. Maybe here's code. Maybe you can copy paste or write this down. And there are some bug with Rigitbody which I don't know, but hopefully it will work with your stage. So thank you very much and